What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to solve another LeetCode problem. It's called reverse integer. Now this problem is very similar to the problem I solved in the previous video, but it's actually a little easier than the last one. So I should have solved this one before I did the previous one because this is a lot easier. But anyway, so again, this problem also have an acceptance rate of 29%, so it's pretty low. But anyway, it's probably because of a lot of edge cases in this problem, but it's not that difficult compared to the previous one. It's a lot more easier. So what we have to do is we have to reverse a given integer. We have to reverse it and return the integer. Let's just say our result is above the given range. So what we have to do is we have to return 0, okay? So we have a few examples here, as you can see. So x is equals to 123, the output is 321. X is equals to minus 123, the output is minus 321, okay? The minus sign is not gonna go here. I think there's another problem where minus sign goes here. The final one is 120, it's 21. So, and this is the given constraint. So the solution is gonna be very similar to what we had in the previous video. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so what we can do in this problem. So let's pretend our x is minus 123, right? So, and yeah, don't forget our range is minus 2 to the power 31 and 2 to the power 31 minus 1. Okay, so first what we have to do is we will set our range, and then we will check the sign by checking if our number is smaller than 0. Then if it is, then we will have a sign variable. We will just set it to minus 1, and also we will set x to a positive number by doing this. Now this is very important because we are going to use that in our while loop, so we need to do that. That's very important. And then of course we are going to assign a variable for the result. We will set it to 0. Then we will start our loop and we will check until our x is smaller than or equals to 0, right? And then we will have a temporary variable that will say the remainder. So for example, first one is 1 2 3. Since we have to reverse it, we have to get the last one first. We will divide it by 10, we will have 3, and then we will divide it by 10 again, then we will have 2, then we will divide it by 10 again, then we will have 1. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to save it in the result, the remainder we have got. So how we will do that? We will have res, we will multiply res by 10, and then we will add our temp into it, right? So first is going to be 3. So res multiply 10, 0 multiply 10, 0, then 3, then 2 comes, the 3 multiply 10, that is 30, and then it makes 32, and then it makes 321 when the 1 comes. And then we will check for any potential overflows. At any point, if our result goes above our range, we will simply return 0. Okay, and if this is not the case, we will simply divide x by 10. So for example, why I'm doing this, for example, it's 123. If you divide it by 10, it's going to become 12, then it's going to become 1. Okay, does that make sense? Pretty simple, right? And after all of this is done, we will just simply return our result multiplied with the sign. Does that make sense? I pretty much wrote the entire Python loop actually. So, so let's code this up. All right, it's coding time. Let's go. So first, of course, we are going to set our range. So int max and int min. Then we will have a sign variable. So we're going to assign sign 1 first. And then we're going to check if x is smaller than 0. If it is, we're going to set sign minus 1. And we're going to set x to negative x, okay? And then we will have a result. Then we will start our loop. X is, as long as x is greater than 0, we will have a temporary variable. And then we will get the remainder of x, and we will have that add up in our results like this. And then we will check for any potential overflows. If res at any point goes above int max, then we will just simply return 0. And if that's not the case, yes, x divided by 10. Now this is a floor division. It's not a normal division. This is a floor division. This is different stuff. So what normal division does is if I divide 123 by 10, it's going to give me 12.3. So what this one does is if I floor divide 123 by 10, it's going to give me 12. That's how it is in Python. I don't even know why, but that's how it is. So after the looping is done, we will just simply return our result multiplied with the sign. So this is the entire code. It's just 19 lines. Like I said earlier, it was pretty easier than the last problem. So yeah, so let's run it and check. So as you can see, this works. For some reason, it's saying, I don't know why this is saying it works here, but then what this is, it's giving me an error. But then it worked here. What the hell, why did it work there? I don't know, like, what the hell is this? I don't understand. So like it's say this another here. Let's run it again. By the way, this is a pretty efficient solution as you can see. And the time complexity again is O of 1. I don't even know why is this. Whatever, let's run it here. So yeah, it works. Let's submit again. I don't know, maybe this is a bug in LeetCode. Who knows? Yep. What the Well, anyway, it works. So yeah, this was it. And if you guys liked it, make sure to like this video. And yeah, this was my solution. This was a pretty easy problem for having a 29.2, whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you learned something new, like and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more of these videos. And I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, see ya.